Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei mi-amintesc de ochii tăi ei.
Holy cow. First of all, welcome to The Info. My name is Isaac Franks, and I'm here to give you all of the info that you would need for all things New Hope Student Ministries. The relief that I have getting to talk about it and getting to tell you that we're changing our name, that we're no longer going to be Illuminate Student Ministries, but we are in fact New Hope Student Ministries. And I don't have to say the name Illuminate Student Ministries, knowing that that's not going to be our name for very long. So I'm so excited to announce it. I'm going to say this once and probably never going to say it again, but the reason is just because of the things that we're doing this year, 2026 at this youth group is going to include a lot of a public face. As we are Illuminate Student Ministries, most people are going to see that name and just be like, what the heck, who's that? So that's why we're going back to, this is what we used to be. So we're going back to the name New Hope Student Ministries. I'm not going to talk about a whole lot of vision here on the info, because that's what I'm going to talk a lot about that tonight. What I do want to talk about here on the info are just the things in our schedule, the things that we normally talk about at the info. So if you're ready for the info by New Hope students, let's go. Winter retreat is less than a month away, which means registration is actually only about 2 weeks away. Let me grab something. I would recommend that you register sooner rather than later, because everybody that's going to the retreat will get a retreat shirt. We did this a couple years ago. We're gonna do it again. Everybody's gonna get a shirt. But if you're late to the registration, your shirt might not come in before we go on the retreat. So these are our shirts for this year. Look at that. That's so clean. The back also looks pretty clean. It's pretty cool. If you want to get your shirt before, you want to make sure you have a shirt before we go on the retreat, make sure you sign up as soon as possible. We have packets in the room back at the check-in table. You can grab one of those. It's easier to register online, but if you can't do that, then register in person. We will have scholarships available. Now, this is a momentum night, which means I'm going to tell you about what the next big event is going to be, and it's actually Valentine's Day. So our Valentine's Day ignition night is going to be called Passing the Flame. It has to do with the new series that we're in that I'll talk about in a second, the Finding God in blank blank blank. So it's gonna fall within that in terms of topics, but as normal, that event is going to be a formal. So we're gonna have a dance, kind of like what we're doing tonight. But this time you're dressing up. So we're talking suits, dresses, go all out. Go way farther than what I'm asking you to. I don't know how you do that, but do it. It is going to be the week closest to Valentine's Day. So for high schoolers, it's the Wednesday before Valentine's Day, which is February 11th. And then for the middle schoolers, it's the day after Valentine's Day, which is February 15th. We'll talk about that more as we get close, but I just want to let you know what's next. And then finally, I'm going to talk about the series that we're starting next week. It has to do with that Finding God in blank blank blank, or dot 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 blank. It's the same format, so the next 3 little mini-series starts with the words Finding God in something. The first series that we're starting next week is Finding God in the Mirror. We're going to talk about what it looks like for us being made in the image of God and what that teaches us about God. We're going to be taking a look at the second series is Finding God in our society roles. So we're going to talk about, like, as a child. We're going to talk about dating because it's up to Valentine's Day. And then the third one is finding God in the subjects that we hate. We're going to be talking about math class and science class and history and art. So this is going to be this is going to be a little bit more informational, but with that information, it's going to be very personal. And then the only other thing next week, we have year 1 student leaders. Year 2s, we're got 2 weeks. So you're not meeting next week, just year 1s. Well, thank you so much for watching The Info by New Hope students. Do you like my hoodie? Oh, we're getting merch. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I've been Isaac Franks. This has been New Hope Students. I will see you next week. Hopefully. I'd love to. Bye-bye.
What a wonderful